What's up, y'all? I'm December.
And I'm Shinye.
And welcome to a brand new podcast called The Coulture. The Coulture is a collective of people who have a passion for all things creative.
And now we are starting a podcast to tap into the minds of other creatives who share that same passion.
Each episode, The Coulture is bringing you artists that we believe are creating their very own culture.
From their upbringing to their influences.
We want to know what inspires them to do what they do.
They pulling up like grave sites.
How they grave sites?
They
That's
different.
messed up.
You know what it is. We're back with a new episode of The Coulture Podcast. I'm December.
And I'm Shinye.
And we have somebody very, very special in studio today. We got my boy Ducky Puddles in here, okay?
What's good?
Hi there.
Okay, I think we're all very intrigued just from that intro.
No, what's up, y'all?
What's
How
up,
you doing?
man?
What's going on?
Nothing much, just being a black man in America.
Repping Taylor Swift, though.
A little bit.
Tay Tay.
Love the energy.
Yeah. I'm not even a big Taylor Swift fan like that, actually. It's just...
Don't let them hear
it
you
just
say
it
that.
look cool. No, it's cool. It's okay.
Oh, you said I want the beef.
Yeah.
It works.
Nah. No, I'm joking. I don't want no beef. There's no...
They will
Taylor,
come for
I
you.
don't want the beef.
They will come
Taylor,
for you.
I don't want the beef. I know some Swifties too. They crazy.
Yeah, I'm honestly afraid
They
of
gon-
Beyonce
they mad you
fans
have
and
it.
Swifties.
You forgot about the bar.
What they call them?
The Barbs, who are the Barbs?
Nikki.
Oh, Nikki?
Yeah.
Nikki fans.
They the
Nikki
worst.
fans.
They go on the mama's grave sites.
Yeah.
They pulling up like grave sites.
How they grave sites?
They
That's
different.
messed up.
Why when you said the Barbs, I thought Barbara Streisand fans? What are they doing?
Barbara Walters fans?
I'm like, what's going on?
Wait, what are the Beyonce fans called?
No, that's the Beehive.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy,
that's right.
man.
That's
They're
the
crazy.
Hive,
Do
yeah.
not say anything against them, but
Yeah.
definitely, like, here's the thing with the Taylor Swift fans. Those are, you know, the movie Mean Girls?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
those fans right
Facts.
there.
Yeah.
They
They
gonna
wear
write a
pink on
burn
Fridays.
book about you.
Yeah.
They gonna do some shit. They gonna fuck with your credit. They gonna call up.
Yeah.
What would you say? They gonna get you fired from your
You
job.
see them
They gonna do-
niggas, they got the alumni plugs.
Yes.
You feel me? A lot
Yeah,
of Taylor
that's true.
because you feel me? A lot of Taylor Swift fans went to college.
They
Yeah.
network.
So they got
On
alumni
everything.
plugs, which
it's a
means they got-
fraternity. It's a sorority out there.
Mhm.
But
You know what I mean?
but I will say a lot of the Beyonce fans, a lot of the gays in there, a lot of the women,
They
the
was
different
in
cultures.
college too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They got
The
them-
gays are in high positions. They
Yeah,
running
hey.
shit. You don't want to
What?
fuck with them. You don't want to fuck with them
You don't,
at all.
want to get nowhere near to starting it.
No.
Right.
Hey, like I'm not gonna cap. Like I'll be telling some of my hetero homies, I'll be like, bro, niggas come from the hood, so it's a lot of niggas that's closed. Like I got some closed-minded friends,
Yeah.
and they don't fuck with, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I'll be like, bro, like honestly, I don't think you really want to smoke with a lot of gay niggas because
For
they
real?
grew up
No.
getting bullied. They had to
Yeah.
learn how to fight to
Yeah,
save their life.
no.
Like,
First of all, a gay nigga is gonna
you
fuck
get your
you
ass
up
beat in some
over-
stilettos.
That's what I'm
like-
saying.
Who is-
They will fuck you up
like 6'5"
in a fashionable
nigga,
way.
Nigga be 6'5", beat your ass in stilettos. Like, you don't want that problem. Nigga, them stilettos hurt a little bit more than some J's.
Man.
Nigga might stab you with them shits. Like, no.
I definitely. Ooh, I hate to admit this, but I did get beat up by a gay nigga.
That's crazy.
I was in school. I was young. He came in the
You
women's
thought he
locker
wasn't
room. He came
You thought
for
he wasn't
me.
gonna touch you. You can't touch me. I'm a girl.
He said, bitch, I believe in equality.
Oh my goodness. This nigga said
Man.
equal hands for real. He really
said
did come for me.
bisexual.
Listen, he really did come for me. I thought I was cute putting in some tracks, in my hair for the first time, trying to put in a little track in my hair.
All over.
That motherfucker was gone. And he owns it now. So yes, they will beat you up and still put on some lip gloss after and look cute as hell walking away. Like,
Period. You feel me?
goddamn.
Go
So
right around about their business. You
Yeah.
should have just gone on about yours.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't fucking with no Beehive. I ain't fucking with no Eras fans. I ain't fucking with none of these people. Nicki fans, like you said, they come into your graves. Them New York hood kind of people. I don't want to fuck with nobody. There's nobody I want to fuck with out here, actually, in the
Beef
streets.
ain't worth it.
Beef is not worth
I'm
it
trying to mind
anymore.
my own fucking business and live my best life.
That is the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
It's too easy to find somebody these days and really go fuck them up. So, no, thank you. I'm good.
You talking about your boys in the hood, though. You said a lot of y'all. You grew up in the hood, too?
A little bit.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in the Jays and then moved out to the Valley when I was 16.
Okay.
Like 15.
So you been out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised LA, baby.
What schools did you go to?
When we talk about elementary school,
Yeah.
I went to like 7 of them because I was just getting kicked out left to right. I was a bad kid. Yeah, it wasn't until like 7th grade year where I started hanging out with. I got some white friends.
Yeah.
I started hanging out with the mean girls.
Yeah.
like Loki and
Regina George.
But up until then, like I was primarily just around like nigga, everybody around me was either a gang member or affiliated type shit. You feel me? And then I was like, damn, it's more to this world than just this small bubble of people. Like in the black community, right? It's like, especially back in the days, it would be if you wasn't wearing J's, some Nike Tech socks or whatever that was called. You feel me? Like you didn't have basketball shorts under your whatever you was wearing, preferably some sweats.
Ready
or
to
like you
hoop
feel
at
me?
any
Like
moment?
you had to be ready to hoop at any moment. And like you feel me? Like Famous Sergeant Stripes was pushing. I was about to get a little too exquisite, but like it was like there was a code of what you wore. And it's like, if you're not wearing this shit, you weird.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, niggas came from that.
That's
but
why
I
I
was like,
said that's my biggest
of,
fear.
You
Wearing the wrong thing around anybody today. Because your fashion is like, would you classify it as like streetwear or like a mix? Like, what would you say?
I would say I'd just go in my closet and just put on whatever I see that I'm like, ooh, that looks fun to wear today.
When did that start though? Because you said, you know, if you wasn't wearing the Nike socks.
Yeah. So I never could really like fully get on. I was wearing Beyblade fits. Like I had a whole Beyblade head to toe.
You was getting roasted? They was roasting you bad, huh?
Not when I wore the Beyblade fit, because Beyblade was the shit at the time. So it was like, damn, that's kind of hard. But it was like, yeah, I used to be a dusty kid. I seen a picture of me and my cousin the other day, and like I high-key had on a Target fit. I'm like, damn, like that shit is terrible.
Target's cool.
And I accidentally disliked the picture, but it was like, it might have been a subconscious accidental.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that fit is atrocious.
What's wrong with that Target fit?
With the Target?
Like, I wish kids were not so mean. Like, we should be able to wear that shit.
You see, the thing is, it's how the fit fits. It's not really about what the fit is. It's about how the fit fits.
Right.
You feel me? Because you could be wearing a great outfit, but just because that shit don't match your body right, it looks
or
terrible.
you're not rocking it right. You know, you're kind of scared to rock it. You know?
Yeah, you're not really confident in what you're wearing.
Yeah.
It's gonna look bad.
Right.
You know what used to happen when I would get on punishment in like middle school and high school? My mother would say, okay, we're going to Costco, and you got to wear Costco clothes now. That was my punishment. I'd have to go to school.
Have all...
Hey, but you was at JCPenney's before Costco, huh?
I was at fucking Costco and shit.
They got Dickies. They got some Dickies you could...
I don't know. It was Costco pants. They had to be bigger because my mom was like, you want to be fast? We're going to get some big pants for you. You got to wear the big jeans and stuff. And you know, back then, girls were wearing the tight pants and everything had to be tight on your body.
Everybody was wearing tight pants. Niggas was wearing skinnies like...
Right.
It was
the color skinnies?
Oh, the checkered rainbow.
And they was jerking.
Leopard. Cheetah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. We
tie-dye.
All that fucking leopard print. We was giving New Jersey moms a run for their money back in the day with all that fucking animal print shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
Not New Jersey moms.
I love it.
I had some white skinny jeans. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some white ones, some red ones. Because I was a jerk. You was a jerk?
Yeah, I was like a half-ass jerk. I used to think I was jerking.
Right.
I used to think it like I got a little reject in me. But like, now you know it's crazy, bro. Like for years, I had dreams of me doing the pin drop.
You
like,
never.
I've never been able to do the pin drop, but no.
Get back up,
I used like in my dreams, I used to drop them shits crazy. Like,
oh wow!
In my dreams, I had the coldest pin drops in the city. Like it was like, damn, like that was a great pin drop. But that was in my dream.
That's so funny because we just had an interview with Cody Coltrane, and he was literally just talking about dreams and how. What did he say though?
He said he finally listen to this. He said he finally hit a dude with his full force in his dream.
Yo, I've done that. Okay, so y'all be having the dreams where you can fly?
Nah,
I've never had that dream. I've never had that one.
I have so this is crazy for me because like I've gotten to the point in my dreams where I can actually fly, like damn near levitate.
See how you say he got
any dream that you want, you can just start flying.
Not any dream that I want. It's certain ones. But like I used to like in my dreams, I would literally just be sitting there flapping my hands like birds flap their wings. You feel me? So I should be able to flap my hands. Like this is the logic in my dream. Like I should be able to flap my hands and get them to work with like wings. Right? Yeah, so for years I would be like, and like barely get off the ground.
See, he's
a little bit higher off the ground each time. And then it would be like I would get to the point to where like I could barely soar. Like it would be like a slight soar.
Like a long
but I would
jump.
Like be dropping out of the sky.
Okay.
Like you feel me? Like it got to that point. Like that took like a good 2.5 years maybe though.
So you've been really trying it, huh?
Oh yeah. But then like more recently I got to the point of where it's like I could just think about it and be like, okay, let's go. Like type shit.
I cannot believe that. I did not know so many people were out here working on their dreams and like, you know.
I don't work on my dreams. They work on me.
Very well.
Clock it.
Very well. Very well. That's real. But still, you out there, you having fun with it though. You flying. I mean, your dream's not like, yo,
that wasn't my idea. I wasn't like, let me go in this dream and try and fly. The dream was like, you're in a situation where you need to fly. How the fuck are you about to are you about to learn or are you about to stay on the ground?
That's crazy. What does that mean? You know what I mean?
It's time to fly.
That can mean something.
Yeah, shit.
That can mean something.
Do something great.
Yeah.
So tell me about the music in that case, though. Like, what's happening? What's the greatness that's happening in that case?
So recently I went on tour with the Black Eyed Peas.
Come on.
Okay.
You feel me?
Speak on that, please. How does that happen?
I opened up for them in Alicante.
That's Mexico?
That is in Spain. Yeah,
Now my boy getting flued out to Spain.
You feel
right?
Period.
Flew the fuck out.
Yeah, nah. So I've been working in the studio in Will.i.am Studios since December, right? Did a little showcase up there, and Will was like, "Oh yeah, I really like that song," and he was like, "You know, like you actually like this isn't. I've known him my whole life. It's my cousin." Anyways,
the nepotism. I love it.
But it's like no. It's like this yes and no, because I've always talked to him about my music. Like I've shown him stuff for years. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but he's like, oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's cool. But then he was like I did Mr. Wolf, which is a song with my old band, Cigarettes on the Playground. I also did that same song on Drewski. So, yo, this is what's crazy, right? So, 2 streets, we're in Hollywood off of Melrose, right? So, but we're 2 streets down this way on Melrose is where I did the Drewski auditions, right?
Wait, you did Could Have Been Records?
Yeah.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
That's fine.
Did that air?
Yeah.
I need to see that.
I gotta see
wait,
it.
Wait. Oh, I have so many questions because I was talking about this yesterday. Those are real.
Yeah. Like, bro, it was a little kid. It was not a little kid, but he was like a younger dude in front of me. And like, it honestly, like, I had a whole different plan before I went onto that stage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, this is what we about to do. I ended up doing Mr. Wolf again because I was just so in my head. Because he just like he did some shit to a younger dude in front of me. And I just seen how heartbroken the little nigga was. And I was like, damn, like I just felt like I almost wanted to press bro about that. I was like, nigga, you ain't have to do that. Like, it was a little comedian dude. And he came in his best dressed Sunday fit. You feel me? Like, really sweet kid. I'm talking to him in the lobby. And he's like, oh yeah, man, I love this comedy stuff. Whoop this at the third. So like, you feel me? Like, honestly, that shit meant more to him than it ever meant to me.
Right.
Because I'm like I went there with the mindset of, nigga, he's a comedian. Like I already know how this entertainment shit works. So I'm like, he's a comedian. This nigga not giving nobody no real opportunity. Like, you feel me? Like, the niggas that got the most opportunity from him would be the dudes and women that was in the Could Have Been House.
Okay, so I've seen clips from Could Have Been House. It seems like it's so fucking reckless that it seems scripted. And it's not, you're telling me? All this shit is real?
So the auditions definitely weren't scripted. So I would suggest that, I actually know one of the chicks that was in the beginning of Could Have Been House, Diva the Boss. She was in the beginning, like they literally kicked her off first episode. But you see, the thing is, so this nigga didn't notice, if you really watch Could Have Been House, it wasn't nobody there that he was like, oh yeah, this nigga actually gonna be talented.
Yeah.
Some of them just ended up actually being talented. Like that, what you talking about her? Oh, that's an anomaly. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know where he from, but he from Stockton. He from Stockton. That bro he can actually rap. Like, he actually got bars. So it's like, you feel me? Like, it's like a lot of niggas, like, bro, it was supposed to surely be comedy. It was never supposed to be, oh yeah, we're gonna actually give music niggas an opportunity.
Right.
Hold on. So when he says, come sign this
Except
360 deal, are niggas really signing deals right then?
I don't know. I didn't sign one of them because I got he kind of coughed on me. But you see, so
Chaz
like this nigga starts choking and some more shit. I'm like, nigga, is he good? Like, it's a bunch of shit that I said that got cut out. So I'm like, well, I guess whatever. Like, yeah.
I cannot wait to watch this. Actually, I thought I was keeping up
right after.
No, dead ass. I fucking love that damn show. It's so crazy.
Yeah, it's I was on the LA auditions.
Yeah, I'm about to watch that shit for real.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Question: that key on your arm, is that the key to your house? Your little latchkey kit?
That's secret information.
Secret information.
But I got the idea. I'll tell you where I got the idea from. Zoe 101.
Really?
Yeah. So I used to have it around my neck, and I was like, I got tired of it, and then I was like, okay, let's go ahead and transition to the bracelet.
Yeah.
But it all started with Zoe 101 because you remember how she used to keep her key around her neck because she always used to lose it?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll be losing my shit. So
you talking about, you don't
shout out
that.
to Jamie Lynn Spears. I know Zoe 101.
I showed everyone what she had.
She was trying to play me. I used to want to go to a boarding school so fucking bad from that damn show.
Right.
That was my goal.
What was the school called?
I don't remember, but it was like on a beach or some shit.
PCH.
Yeah, exactly.
PCH.
Yes. Damn.
Yeah, and I used to go to school right off of PCH.
Okay.
So that's why I never forget.
So
like, I damn near, like, as close as I could get to it, I lived that Zoe 101 type shit. Like,
Isn't that how it goes?
Don't you see me standing here?
Yeah.
Do I look good today?
Yeah.
Oh man.
If you wanna play, come and play today and just get away. Yeah. Wait, we got a nigga from the J's singing Zoe 101. I've seen it all.
Not James, man.
I've seen it all, for real. Fuck, that's amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, I went to Pally. So like they filmed Project X there. And that shit, yeah. But it was like low key without all the excess, like, you feel me, like super duper crazy shit. It wasn't that far from the truth in school. Like, you feel me? Like, we was actually out there pretty. I wasn't lit. I was a good kid at the time.
You was a bad kid than a good kid?
You told
Context clues at the time.
Right,
beating up kids. No.
Right.
No. But this because you see, the thing is, I had already transitioned to hanging out with white people, and I was hanging. But you see, I wasn't just hanging out with white people. I would go hang out with the age. Like I started like really trying to learn about different cultures. That's how I knew I was like, bro. Yeah, I need like I'm for sure gonna want to get out of my environment because like. Once I started going around the school and just like learning how different cultures move, like I would go hang out with I started hanging out with the white skater kids and the so-called mean girls. You feel me? They were very nice to me.
Right.
But it was this yeah, they was talking mad shit behind
your
that
back.
For sure.
Something was happening.
You know, facts. So, but then I would go hang out with I started hanging out with the punk kids. Then I hung out with the smart Asians, the Latins, because you feel me. Latins is, bro. I don't care what part of reality we're in. I'm gonna stand behind it all day long. Latins and blacks, whether we decide to unify behind it or not, like we right here. Same with the Asians. Whether anybody chooses to realize it or not, we all come from the same place.
Right.
Like you really start doing all your homework on what reality is.
Right.
You realize that we are all way more connected. No matter like everybody wants to have problems with everybody. Nobody wants to be like, oh, I just love you. Unity has to happen at some point. People just
said, I'm not
diverse.
It does, but everybody wants to be better than somebody in some way, you know? Like it's somebody's always going to want to lead the herd and be a little bit better. I do absolutely wish we could all be unified, you know?
I forget who I was talking to the other day, but they was like, bro, you even think about black people and rednecks. Same thing.
Same.
Like one's just gonna go play in the mud and some shit. Like you like
there's a lot of similarities. Honestly, that's funny because I think I've seen something talking about that before, and I can't picture it like what exactly is the same, but there's a lot of funny things.
So you go down south, right? We all talk with a twang.
Mm-hmm.
We all stay to our people. Unfortunately, that's the problem. But like it's like niggas eat the same. Just some of them can't take that spice. But they gonna go. They want a good seasoned meal, especially down in Louisiana. You get to the bayou and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, niggas, no. You get to the bayou. Niggas and white people is the exact same. Like,
listen,
bro. You seen the video of the nigga that be cooking raccoon and shit?
Nah.
It's this dude. It's a black dude, and all this shit, like all the roadkill shit that they talk about. That's like, oh, that's some white people shit. That nigga be eating that shit. That nigga, like I done seen that nigga eat raccoon, deer, squirrel.
That sound like some Bobby Boucher shit, bro. You know Bobby Boucher?
Type.
That's some Bobby Boucher mama shit.
Oh man,
some Vicky Valancourt
shit.
Snake at the
snake. Yeah, snake, alligator, all that. I've had that.
I've had alligator. I thought it was pretty good. You can't eat no alligator?
Gator balls?
Why?
Gator balls?
That's what they call it. They call gator balls.
Oh, God, I thought you meant like eating the balls.
No.
No, that's crazy.
Gators
like,
into the ball.
Crazy.
Nah, but people
that
be
is
eating,
crazy that I said that.
Like fish.
You don't like fish?
Nah.
You don't like fish?
Damn,
I love
crazy.
fish. That's the thing. I love the sea.
Yeah.
And thing. Like I wish I could be vegan, but my big ass can't be vegan. Straight up, I can't do it. Like, look. It's okay. I can't be vegan because I love steak. Like, I absolutely love steak, and I love chicken.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to go 10 days without a piece of steak or a piece of chicken or a burger.
Right.
You can't fry no mushroom.
Turkey
Make
sandwich.
it taste like it.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want. Okay, I can. You're right. I absolutely can. I don't want to. Not one bit.
I was vegan I was vegetarian for about a year and a half. I was vegan for about 6 months. Then I went to Miami and said, ain't no way I'm about to pass up on Cuban food and shit. Now, like empanadas and shit out there. I was like, ain't no way.
They got veggie ones.
No. I'm here for a good fucking time, okay? No.
Right.
Yeah, you go to Miami, you partying and live all night, you drinking, you like, I need to go get me some fire Cuban food. Like the fire shit that y'all making, I want it. Okay.
Right.
Don't give me no fruits and veggies versions. I don't want that shit. I get it. Listen, I ain't been a vegan since.
You said this was lion's mane?
No.
Jerk lion's mane.
Jerked. I respect that though, you know? But what about the music, man? Tell me like your first memory in music, like how you really got so passionate into it and started making it.
It happened in phases. First, there was when my cousin was like, okay, he brought all the kids around at Thanksgiving, I believe it was, and he had a ciphering. So he was like, yeah, everybody just like he broke us down what a cipher was. He was like, everybody gonna go around, I'm gonna do the beat, and then y'all gonna rap. And then I tried it out, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what I want to do from this point on in my life, but I was like, when I become a big person,
right,
we gonna do music or something that has to do with it. And then
wait, you found out you want to do music from jumping into a cipher
at like 5 or 6 years old, yeah.
Cause you was nice or what? They was like, oh,
no, I was trash.
Okay,
wait, you were 6 years old at a cipher?
Yeah.
What was happening in the cave?
Maybe 4. But I don't remember the exact age.
That's amazing.
That is talking about crayons and stuff.
Were y'all you feel me?
Were y'all on an alley?
My dad just gave me a whooping. I'm mad at him now, like type shit. Yeah.
Fucking crayons and whooping.
Crayons, it was right.
I would have listened.
Right, I would have been like,
that's the kids vibe we want to hear.
You talking about the struggle, like
you got that 32 pack of crayons.
The 30 pack. Remember when niggas had the 64?
The 60.
What about the 120 pack? Like,
with the sharpener on you got the sharpener in the back.
That's
you got the drum with the switch on it.
Right,
okay.
you got the negro. You got the negro.
Oh, remember the negro?
Right.
Parentheses negro.
Oh, everything.
Yo.
You got the flash. Remember they had flash? It was white as hell. We said, how is this flash? That's not my flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not my flash.
Yo, it was like peach.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You remember how the pink one smelled?
No, I don't remember how it smelled.
The pink crayon smelled so terrible. I remember how they smelled because I used to just sit there and smell and be like, damn, this crayon really
smells like a bad.
Like,
you just sit there and smell it.
Like,
wait, I don't remember how they smell, but I remember how they tasted.
What?
When I used to be for my cousins, I would chew up their crayons and just spit them in the toilet. Cause fuck you.
Yo, you're fucking.
That's diabolical. That's wrong.
You're a bad person.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Remember that Junie B. Jones? Remember Junie B. Jones?
No.
Never mind.
Niggas said I used to chew up their crayons and spit them in the toilet. Like what? What kind of silver tooth energy is that, bro?
Man.
Not silver tooth energy. Fuck. Anyways.
Okay, so second
bro, are you a comedian or what?
No.
Is this like your side?
You know what's funny though that you said that? So a nigga said to me right before I had went to Spain to go do that.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, bro, honestly, the way your music shit is, like, I feel like you should give it up. Like, you should be a comedian. You funny. Like, you don't like I don't see the music working out for you, but
what
comedy
for real?
I'm just sitting there. I'm like,
wait, have you ever thought to like mix music and comedy?
I mean, because
would you mix it to like skits, right? Like a lot of
yeah, I do want to do that. So I'm working on my rebranding and stuff. And my goal for TikTok is to just be the funny guy. Because so I used to go, I went viral on TikTok for a couple little freestyles. And I honestly hate the TikTok algorithm. Yeah. Because it's like once you do one thing, it's like you better stay a one trick pony.
Stick to that.
Like you feel me? Like if we don't see the same exact like you damn near gotta have the same exact background. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like your face got to be censored the same exact way for your algorithm to be like, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and try this one out.
That's true.
But
that's true.
Yeah, so I'm this time around I'm thinking about just focusing it on comedy and then just being like, all right, so that because like I also want to do a lot of acting stuff, and voiceover stuff. So I'm like, if I just focus TikTok on that, but keep the Instagram and everything else strictly about the art, but go on TikTok and use the sounds in the background, it should do something.
Right.
But like not really use the audio, just have it sitting in the back type.
Right.
I absolutely think
I can see
that would work for you. Just document the music process with some humor thrown in there. And now you know what I'm saying? Yeah. People know you're a musician, but you got personality, so let it ride.
Exactly.
Is that where you was going for like the Could Have Been Records? Like, because isn't that what that is pretty much? Right?
Yeah, I would say it's comedy for sure. But
it's comedy, right?
I don't know if niggas are really out there trying to get a deal.
Right. Yeah, no. Niggas walking in there like, I'm about to get signed, bro. Like, this nigga about to sign me. Drewski, you about to change my life.
But he's an Instagram comedian. What is he about to sign you to? I don't understand.
He's grown from Instagram, but like, you know, it's he definitely did start out an Instagram comedian. And he got some places where he's able to pull some leverage.
Listen, I 1,000% think that Drewski is the funniest nigga on the internet for sure,
100%.
For sure. But I'm just curious, like, are these actual record deals? Like, because most people are going there for music, but I guess everybody's going there for everything. Shit, any talent you got, you going there.
I mean, at the end of the day, look, we're in a place in our just society that like music it's about popularity at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Don't nobody.
So
if you're popular, you're gonna pop. So
marketing,
you get popular
with them. Marketing is more important than the actual art in this society, and that's so terrible because it's a lot of people who shouldn't have a career. Yeah. Like it's a lot of niggas who should not have a career.
Yeah.
But they got
a following though.
They have a great career. Yeah. And it's like I'm not about to sit here and drop no names, but I definitely got a few in mind.
Yeah.
But like niggas be funny guys on the mic. Like you feel me? It's like okay.
I will say, like, even Meg Thee Stallion, she has of course, huge fucking following, but on her social media, she still does day in the lives. Here's me at the gym. Like, she's like giving you an insider look onto what she's really up to on a daily. And that's what you really need to build, keep your following sustained.
Because the people want to know that they're actually fucking with a real, actual person who really breathes and eats just like they have to breathe, eat shit. You feel me? Like, oh, so you can bleed.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, oh, okay, that's relatable.
Which is crazy because back then,
the other day too.
It wasn't like that back then, right?
Because
it wasn't like that.
Yeah, social media wasn't around though. Like now that I can keep up with your day-to-day life, I feel like I should be able to keep up with you. That's like I feel like that's the consumer mindset.
For sure.
It is. Yeah. But I do respect the artists who are super private about everything, don't have the social that we know of. Yeah. Like, I can respect it because, you know, they get so big, they're just like, I need my own personal life too. Yeah. But in today's day and age, you do need to share that because everybody's getting online, they're looking for a friend.
Yeah, like nobody's mad at Frank Ocean.
Yeah. I was just about to bring it up, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody's like, oh, I can't believe this nigga Frank's not posting. Like,
I mean,
you expect that,
right? We expect it, and at the same time, I wish he would post more, you know, and I wish I would have more music from him.
You still be wanting, like, I wish you had a social media so I can keep up with you.
He does,
yeah.
It's Blondie.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't post anything. Every once in a while, Spotty every once a year, maybe.
It's like I think he has like hot spots.
We listened to your music earlier. Before we actually started recording, and I know I thought it was just fantastic. My first thought when I heard the music was that it was just so well produced, and you said that you mixed it yourself, and that, I mean, blown away, to be honest with you.
Appreciate it.
Man. It was so good.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
What can we expect like next from you? You know,
I don't know.
Just winging it out here.
Yeah, I mean. Singles are definitely on the way. A lot of singles, so I used to go by 323 JT, right? And I had all my music up on all platforms as 323 JT. But I got to like, ain't nobody was listening to it like that. Like it was getting some listeners, but I was like, it's not enough for me to give a fuck. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it go ahead and get deleted. And then we're gonna come back and give them some of the songs that, you feel me, people already know. Like, I got a few songs that people were like, okay, yeah, nah, this is one of them ones. Like Broken Paradise, Hard Knock Love, Real Life Human. Like, these are some that people will be like, oh yeah, no, that's like my favorite. More Fatherless Company. Like, people ask me about certain songs often. But yeah, I'm gonna bring them back. Probably not how some people expect some of them to be brought back, but a lot of them are coming back just in a better light.
Interesting.
Like it's like having Harry Potter. It's like you got the magic kid just under the stairway. You feel me? Like, he's just sitting there like, oh yeah, I want to go see the world. Like, I want to go do stuff. Like, but don't nobody give a fuck about that little Houdini.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, oh yeah, you got some cool magic tricks, but
right,
okay, that's nice.
Right.
You go ahead and shut up and just sit there with your magic tricks. Yeah, nah. I want to make sure that they actually get to see the world and be like, oh yeah, here's Hogwarts.
Right.
Oh, Professor Dumbledore. Like, you feel me? Like,
that.
they get to actually have those experiences.
Okay.
So
it sounds like you just kind of gathering some stuff up, man, for a drop, essentially.
Yeah. So I'll put them back under the stairway for now.
Okay.
Until the time is ready.
So I love everything that you said, everything that you got going on, but I do have to test some of your music knowledge. And we got this game that we play called Word Roulette. So I'm going to give you a word. And you're going to go ahead in 60 seconds, put a name of the song title to that word. So basically, let me explain that.
Oh,
better.
this is what.
So, yeah.
Okay,
so let me explain it.
Literally, what I just do walking down the street, like I just hear somebody say, "Okay, let's just." I'm ready.
No,
I'm ready.
so let me explain this better. So basically, songs that are already out there, you're gonna use that word and have that. Why am I saying this wrong, y'all?
How many? She's gonna give you a word. How many song titles does this word include?
Yes.
Does this title include this word? I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you. Because I'm over here struggling right now. So yeah, basically, I'm gonna give you 60 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna say the word, and then I'm gonna say ready, set, go.
Okay.
And then you're gonna guess.
Okay.
All right. So the word is baby. Ready?
Baby.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go.
Justin Bieber, baby. Fuck. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm playing.
Baby love.
Baby love.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Somebody got a song called "Baby Just Baby" by itself.
Yeah.
Baby got back.
Baby bashing. Baby got back. Baby come back.
Baby come back.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Huh?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Playing? You're not supposed to
get
play.
out of here.
That's my friend. That's my friend. We in this together. We're all in this together, nigga. High School Musical.
Thank you.
Damn it!
That's good musical.
You see the Taylor on the scarf.
God damn it. Here.
What is it? Oh my God! No, it's not. He don't got a song called "Blueface Baby." He got a song called "Baby Something" though.
Baby.
What's that?
I don't know.
What's that song? Ooh,
Baby Shark.
Let me get a name.
one more time.
Baby. I said Baby Shark. Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Like,
Time is up, y'all.
let me get a word like not salad.
Hey,
salad.
I'm not gonna lie. I've looked up words that were very common in things. So yeah, but good job. You did
Baby
good on
was
that
super
one.
common? Like,
yeah,
Baby's tough. I know we
like
left
how
a lot
common
on
is
the table.
baby though? Like
it's pretty common. but
like the seventh one
it's pretty common.
in song titles.
It's like maybe like when I looked up the most common song titles, it was like one of 7 words.
It's not more common than tonight though.
I don't know.
No
We'll
way.
play that one next
There's
time.
no way
No
more.
way.
Like tonight, you could go on for years.
Yeah. Or just night in general would be it's done.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I've laughed that much in a long time. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
That
you,
was
man.
I'm happy to
Thank
be
you,
here.
bro.
I had fun as well.
Yeah,
Thank you for
absolutely
having me.
fantastic. I'm gonna have to rewatch this episode so I can laugh at some more things.
And
because-
And
got
we had
links.
some crazy conversation.
Man,
We had some
you got
great-
links to sing, you got music to sing, you got wing stops to sing.
Yeah,
Wing stops
we don't
to
get
eat.
I'm super excited to see your TikTok and where it goes and your career and just all that in general. I'm super excited to follow.
Appreciate it.
Man.
Of course. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to this episode of the Coulture Podcast. Once again, I'm December.
And I'm Shinye.
And we'll catch you on the next drop. Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye.
Check out the Coulture Podcast, Season 1, streaming on all platforms.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we drop a new episode.